So, guys, Spirit Halloween, last night, we got leaks of the theme. And, you know how I said that, Bullseye looks like absolutely amazing in like the IC picture with, all the animatronics like last year from the Carnival? It looked really, really cool. And, yeah, that's Bullseye. So, I'm just gonna give you my opinion in a meme.
Look at him joke! Oh, look at him suffer!
Alright guys, like I said in the intro, Spirit Halloween are from leakers leaked pictures of the theme. Now I do have two pictures from a couple of days ago that I posted on my community page. It was Trick or Treat Pete. We got kind of a little like glimpse of him, and we got Batman Bonnie's box. Now I'm gonna go over them really, really quick. So the first picture we have is Trick or Treat Pete. We only see a little bit of him, but so far he looks really, really cool. I do like how he's like a small clown, because I know a lot of people were thinking like, he's a big clown. He's gonna be holding a Trick or Treat basket. I didn't think that. Like he looks pretty cool to me. I like the way he looks. The face did it for me. Like I like how the face looks. We can't really see anything because it's black and white. We don't know what his color is. We don't know what he does. People are skepticating that he's going to be a candy spitter, which would be actually really, really cool. Like, so what he would do is you put candy somewhere like in like something. People are saying maybe like the hat's like hollow and you dump candy in there and he's gonna spit the candy out of his mouth. That would be pretty cool. Some people are saying it's just gonna be like another like pop-up prop, like his head's gonna pop up and he's gonna talk. But if we do get a candy spitter, that'd be pretty cool for Trick or Treat Pete. We don't know how much he is, we don't know how tall he is, but we want to see a little bit. So let's get to Batman Bonnie. And here we have Batman Bonnie's box. Now, when I tell you guys, this girl is absolutely insane. Like, she may be one of the best props of the year. That's definitely not right because we have another prop that is absolutely goated. But she's probably like my second favorite right now. Yeah, I have to see what Fire Demon does because Fire Demon is going to be I hope he's going to be really good. I hope they don't F him up like they did to Bullseye. But what did he say? I'm going to say this girl is very, very cool. She's kind of like Broken Spine Girl from a couple years back. But instead of, I think, a broken spine, I think she's gonna like pop back. Instead of this, leaning like back, broken spine girl did, I think she's gonna like shoot back. That would be pretty cool. I love the face more. I love when faces have elongated mouth. Kind of like the one from Haunted Hill Forum. I forget what her name is. Like the big like pop out. She's got like the puppet mouth. I like mouths like that. But this one has like a scope where it's like elongated mouth. She's like possessed. I hope she has like white eyes. You can see she definitely has glowing eyes. You can see her what she kind of does. Obviously she's gonna back. The box looks small. She doesn't look that big. She looks maybe like a 6-foot prop, 5-foot prop. But so far, one of my favorites of the year. All right, so let's get to the theme pictures. Right now we have the front theme ISC. So as you can see, we're gonna get to the piece of garbage later. So first prop we have in the front, we have Crypt Countress. Now we can't really see what she is. She kind of just looks like a phantom. I can't really say that much because you can't really see. She's definitely probably a vampire. Hoping she's got chains. You can't really see her face. The face is covered up, maybe because she's ugly as shit, but we don't know. Hopefully Spirit didn't mess up the skull picture. I know a lot of people are getting backfire on her. Like, people really don't like her because she's like, she's like here and there. People just think, she's gonna like move her arms up and down, and it's not gonna do that much. And she's gonna be like $200. She's like an 8-foot prop or 7-foot prop. But I can't really say that much because we don't know what she is. We don't know what she looks like. We know what she does. We know how tall she is. We don't know what her price is. But so far, She looks okay for me. I'm not gonna say like she's like, you know, like, oh my lord, best prop of the year. That is not the case yet. But so far, for me, she's alright. I'm not gonna say she's like the best. I do like her in the front. Alright, let's get to the back. So we have the Nun back here. If you guys don't know, I heard rumors that she got recalled because of her shitty ass mechanism that she comes with. I don't know why they made YJ produce that shit. Yeah, I mean, it's the Nun. Her mechanism's so bad. I do like the face sculpt we got in the last video, but I can't, you know, it's just the same. Oh, but there we have the best prop of all time. We'll get to him later. Then we have the train. Look at the train. I'm gonna say this one right now. The ISC is probably one of the best ISCs I've ever seen. To be completely honest, like, but we're gonna go back to 2021. Honestly, actually, no, what? No, let's go back to 2019. 2019 had the Reaper's Wharf. That was a really good ISC. The back was really good. We had the walk with the shark. Then we go to 2020, probably the worst ISC ever. I like the Flames. That was about it. Peekaboo Clown, best prop of the year. Don't quote me on that. The back, horrible because they didn't add a freaking walkthrough, so that was horrible. Then we go to 2021, really good theme. We had the factory with Baphomet, Mr. Hal, Beetlejuice. The thing you step on look really cool. Then you get the back, you have like the big factory, Mr. Dark, one of the best props of all time. Then you go to 2022, we have the laboratory, which was actually not that bad. We had a lot of good ISC like props. So we had like the ball, we had the test tubes. Really good theme after all. Props absolutely horrible, but that was it for the laboratory. Then the back was okay. We had the little shaky bridge. We had the projections. Not a good back theme in my opinion. Then we go to 2023. Really good. The cemetery was absolutely insane. Great props. The trees were nice. The back theme was nice. You had the walkthrough like Grim and Dagger Mike. We don't talk about him now. We had who was in the 2023 theme? Oh yeah, Martian Warrior. We had was the Widow? I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. Probably wasn't the Widow. I forget it was in the theme. I'll just put on the props on the screen that were in the theme. I can't remember them. Then we go to the back theme. Back theme. Heldspawn, Dharma, Dolly, Gordo. We had Black Heart. We had Desmodus, Skelly Bones. Great back theme. Then we go to 2024. That was probably the best theme. Really good theme. The Carnival. We had Ringmaster in the front. Ghostface in the front. We had Max Straw, Giant Death Ray. We had the shooters. That was great. The activator with the little water guns was so good for Art the Clown and all that. We had the wheel. That was nice. They go to like the second part of the front theme. They didn't have two back themes. We had Bobby Strings. It was like you got like to walk through it. Really cool. I'm not gonna say it was the best, but this thing right here is an absolute insanity. This train theme may be the best theme in a while. Like, this is so good. The subway, you got props inside the train you walk through, you will see them. Really good theme. This just took me 5 minutes talking about themes. I gotta get to the animatronics. This is what this video is about. Okay, next prop, we have the mascot himself, Jack the Reaper. Great prop so far. I love this guy. He looks very, very cool, very, very tall. May consider buying him. Gotta see what he does though. Gotta see the price. Gotta see how tall he is. Hopefully he doesn't have voice lines because he doesn't talk. Alright. Then we go to bullshit. Yes, you heard me right. Bullshit. This prop is ass. But I have a confession to make. The whole haunted community is gonna hate me. I kinda like Bullseye. Guys, hold on. Listen. I know I just said I kind of like Bullseye, but I kind of do. Like, you guys have to understand something. For me, I don't care about small props. I know he kind of look like Mickey Mouse, you know, like from Home Depot. Like, he kind of small like that, but that doesn't bother me. The one thing that bothers me is the eye patch. Why does he have an eye patch? Why is he wearing an eye patch? Why does he look like Jack Sparrow? Why is there an eye patch on a clown? Why? I'm sorry, guys. Why in the frick does he have an eye patch? That is the one thing that pisses me off. I hope he was having missing eye. If I were to get him, I'm not saying I am, but if I were to get him, I would poke a hole in the eye patch and I would have the eye hanging out the eye patch. That's what I would do. Why does he have an eye patch? He's not a fucking pirate. He's not a pirate. I don't know why he has an eye patch. Yeah, I'm gonna criticize him as much as I can with the eye patch. Why is that there? And he kind of looks like Stilts. He got the face like Stilts. He got the makeup like Stilts. The face looks like Stilts. Other thing, his hands are freaking gigantic. Why does he have Hulk hands, bro? Why are they so big? Like, a lot of comments about this guy. His hands are just so big. And the board they fucked up so much. I'm sorry, the board, they absolutely fucked that shit up so much. It's the board. I'm sorry, guys, for cursing so much, but this board is cardboard. Why, Spirit? You could have just made it wood. I see what they were going for Bobby Strings. It doesn't bother me that much about Bobby Strings. You can't see it. This guy, it's around his freaking head. Why did they make God, I can't even talk. Why is the dartboard cardboard? Why? They could have made it like a wood board. Not like, like actual wood. You could have did stuff to make it look like an actual board. It's just a piece of shitty ass cardboard. Like, I don't understand. Why is that cardboard? But now I'm gonna get to the pros on this guy. It's the movement. The movement is supposed to be very, very good. I've heard rumors that his head's gonna pop out, and then the board's gonna turn 360, and his head's gonna turn 360. If it does that, I don't give any shit about anything other than an eye patch. But that movement is insane. That was my image of him. What he would do, his head would shoot out, and then he would turn 360. That is so cool to me. If the board turns 360 as he's doing it, because if you look at this picture right here, I'll put it on screen. It looks like his head is extended. You can't tell me that's not a pop out, thing. That it is. I hope it is. If it's not, then I don't know why he looks like a giraffe. But other than that, that's pretty cool to me. I like stuff that pops out. And if they add more motion, if he turns side to side, and probably not gonna turn side to side. Even if his arm moves a little bit, and he has the door. My God, holy! If the dartboard spins 360, the head spins 360 as he pops it out. That is gonna be really cool. It's kind of sad that he is gonna be $300, but other than that, I can't really say much about him because they don't know what he is. Don't know what he is. I meant to say don't know what he does. Don't know how tall he is. Don't know what he's gonna do. Don't know how much he's gonna be. Other thing I have. Why is he in the front? Why is he in the front? That pisses me off a lot. I hate when Spirit does that. Small props don't belong in the front of the ISE. God, just hire me, bro. Come on. You can't put a 4-foot prop in the front of the theme. I'm gonna date back. We got Pennywise and the other guy, who it was. I'll put him on screen. We have 2019. We have Pennywise and the other animatronic I can't think of. 2020, Crouchy, Butcher. 2021, Beth and Mr. Hal. 2022, Lord Raven, Possessed Pumpkin. 2023, Stilch, Leatherface. 2024, Ringmaster, Ghostface. 2025, Crib Crouch's Bullseye. Every prop from 2019 and on were big. 2025, we have a 3-foot dwarf. Come on. Sorry, I should say that. 3-foot animatronic. 3-foot clown. There you go. That sounded a little bit better. That's all I gotta say. I don't like props when they're small in the front of the theme. That pisses me off a lot. Alright, let's move on to the other pictures now. Alright, now for the next picture we have is the left side of the ISE. So now, as you can see, you can't really see a lot here, but I'm going to tell you what we have. We have on the left side of the thing, I'm going to zoom in for you guys. We have the nun. Head case Harry is behind the nun. We'll get to him later. Yeah, I need my own part for him. Then we have Lantern Keeper. We have Central Strawman, and then we have Trick or Treat Pete on the other side. I'm pretty sure Twister Grandma is on this side too, but I'm not sure. That can be wrong. Not sure about Twister Grandma, but I know for a fact we have Headcase Harry, Lantern Keeper, Sinister Strawman, and Trick or Treat Pete on that side alone. Lantern Keeper so far, can't really say a lot of, we got another picture of him, but we get to see. It looks like he's more up here, and it looks like in the other picture we got for Trick or Treat Pete, it looks like he's like kind of like forward. Maybe he's gonna like lunge at you. That would be pretty cool. I don't know yet. I can't say a lot because you can't really see what he does and what he is. But so I got for him Sinister Strawman. There's a Mr. Dark Reskin. You already know what he does. We got Trick or Treat Pete, Twister Grandma. I don't even know if she's on that side. In the train now. Let's go in the train real quick. I'm gonna tell you guys what you're going to be in the train. So you get to walk through the train, and you're gonna see Night Owl in the train, Mutant Sewer Rat, and Electrified Corpse all in the train. That's pretty cool. Maybe even Two-Faced Teddy, but that's pretty cool. You get to walk through animatronics that are in the train, kind of like in 2022 with Barry and what's his name, Young Crouchy. That's pretty cool. Now there's like 4. I don't know about what's his name, Two-Faced Teddy. That piece of garbage should be burned. But I know for a fact, Night Owl, Mutant Sewer Rat, and Electrified Corpse are in a train when you walk through the train. So that is pretty cool to start off with. Now let's move on to the other side of the ISE. Alright, so for the right side of the ISE, we have another good picture of Jack the Reaper. Jack the Reaper is literally floating. He's floating in the air.
That brother's floating in the air.
And then behind him, you see a red cloak. That right there is Backman Bonnie. This side destroys the left side, in my opinion. Except, actually, no, can't say that yet. We have Backman Bonnie. We already talked about her. But let's go back to Jack the Reaper. Jack the Reaper looks like he's 7 feet tall. Could be 8 feet tall. Got the scythe. Looks like the hanging Jack the Reaper that they sold last year from Super Halloween. I don't know what he's gonna do. We don't know what he's gonna do. Don't know how much he is. Don't know how tall he is. But we'll get to. It looks cool to me. May get him because I love Reapers. That's my whole thing. I love skeletons and I love Reapers. They just amaze me a lot. I also love pumpkins, but it's mostly skeletons and Reapers that do it for me. All right, then we have next to Backman Bonnie, we have Monkey Business, another prop that I'm kind of excited for, in my opinion. A lot of people are like, dissing on him, saying, like the monkey's horrible. Like he's like a clown. I don't know, like why he would do that. You can't even see the monkey in the ISC picture. When we go back a couple weeks ago, like a couple days ago, we got the big thing. You can tell me that you see what the monkey looks like. I can't see that. If you can see it, great. You have 20/20 vision. You're actually insane. But I'm actually pretty excited for Monkey Business. I mean, we don't know what he's gonna do. Again, we don't know what any of these props are gonna do. So you can't be dissing Spirit Halloween when we don't know what half the props do. I know people are like saying, Bullseye is like the worst prop ever. No, I shouldn't say that. It's Two-Faced Teddy. Bullseye is like bad. He's horrible. He looks absolutely terrible. I know he looks horrible. I know the Dorkboard's cardboard. I know that he's got an eye patch. Worst decision ever. He's got Hulk hands. He's small. He could have a crazy ass movement that we don't even know. He could he could pop his head out. He can turn 360. He can move up and down. Like, we don't know what these props do. Like Monkey Business, like the monkey can jump out the cage or something, or like he can lunge to you and the monkey go out the cage or something. We don't know what these props do yet. So we can't be dissing. You guys can't be dissing Spirit Halloween. And we can't be dissing Spirit Halloween for 5 or 6 animatronics that look terrible and they're horrible. We can't do that yet because we don't know how much they are, what they do, how tall they are, how they look. People are saying that they're horrible. This year's the worst year ever. This ISC is horrible. That's a lie. This ISC is one of the greatest in a long time. But like I said, we can't be dissing Spirit yet for just tiny bits of pixelated images that look like they're from 1956. So I'm pretty excited for Monkey Business. It looks like he's holding a present. It's obviously a cage, and I'm pretty excited for him. He looks like a black and white clown from here, and then we have one of my other favorites. I don't know what it looks like yet, but so far he looks huge. Fire Demon. This guy, so far to me, looks amazing. I like his height proportion. Love tall props. Tall props are good. Again, I know, like I was saying in the ISC picture, but the manual, you know, we can't really see what they look, because we all thought Bullseye was going to be an absolute, you know, like go-to prop in front of the being, you know, 3-foot clown. But you can kind of see what holds for Fire Demon. Like his arms up in the air, the other arms right there. He's got horns. He turns orange. He's all black. He's big. As you can see, he's big. But I'm really excited for him. Hopefully they don't mess up him. Hopefully he got like Bathroom Movement. I would kill for a Bathroom Movement. Another Bathroom Movement. Bathroom. A great prop, my opinion. Love Bathroom so much. One of my favorite props of all time. So if you know, turn side to side, arm move up and down, head turns, mouth movement, that would be pretty cool. And like maybe like for like $330, because he's probably gonna be a lot of money since they're tall props or a lot of money. Like Death Reaper could be $400, could be even $500, could be $900, because they decided to make Young Yi $800 freaking dollars. So I mean, yo, Young Yi gotta do something crazy, because honestly, for $800 prop is actually insane. That's like a distortions prop. Would you rather get that or a distortions freaking thing that looks absolutely incredible? You know, like you gotta have like the servo eyes, servo head, like into like shit like that. Like honestly, because if it doesn't, Spirit messed up bad, bro. But let's go back to Fire Demon. You can't really see what he is. You know, I keep saying that. You can't see what they do. You can't see what he is. You don't know what it looks like. You don't know how tall he is. You don't know the price. So, these had to wait. And we got to see what holds today. But Fire Demon so far, I like the proportions. Very, very cool so far. Hopefully they get the vocals right. Not the vocals right. Yeah, the vocal lines right. The voice right. And the face mold right. And now, we go to the best prop in a long, long time. This is the best clown prop we've gotten in a very, very long time. It is Head Case Harry. This guy, I have so much to say about. This animatronic right here is absolutely insane. This guy right here, Head Case Harry, in my opinion, may be one of the best clown props of all time. Yes, I said that. May be one of the best clown props of all time. You know, again, we don't know what he does, we don't know how tall he is, we don't know what he says, or what he does, well, you know, how much he is. But by looks, this monster or mutant thing is absolutely insane. We have never seen this ever. Like, we got 2 scoops like years back, but he was absolutely horrible, and he was like $330. Look at this thing. This thing is absolutely insane. I have so many good things to say about this guy. I don't even think I have one con yet until we see the video of like what he does and how much he is and how tall he is. Look at this thing. He's got 2 faces molded into one. Like, are you kidding me? And like the blood, he's actually gory. He's a gory prop. He's holding something. He's holding something in both hands. The clothing is nice. White and orange. We got the top hat. One of his faces looks like it's like distorted or something. We have a smiling face. We have like a sad face. And if you look at the left side of like what he does, there's a lot of writing there. There's a lot of text. So like, I'm pretty excited. And then we have the head, and there's text below that. So, like, is he gonna have freaking motion tracking sensors in his head again? Like nibbles? Like, that would be actually insane. But I gotta get 2 looks on this guy. We had the blood, the gore, the clothing, the pom-poms, the hands, the face did it for me. As soon as I seen the face, that was it. Like, honestly, that face was crazy. Like, it's got 2 faces stitched together. I can't believe, like, I'm saying this. Like, this is maybe my favorite clown prop of all time. Like, I can't believe it. Like, this guy, they did a really good job on this guy. And people were dissing, like, oh, the first 5 animatronics are horrible. Look at this mother fricker, bro. Look at his mother effer. Like, this guy's insane looking. Like, I just look so incredible. I'm hoping there's something cool. I keep saying there's writing below the head. So I'm really excited to see, like, what that is. And see, like, if he has, like, motion tracking, he turns, like, side to side, the arms up and down, or something, because there's a lot of writing on this guy. This guy is actually, like, insane. But, again, can't be too, too, like, amazed yet. You gotta see, like, what he does, what his price is, how tall he is, like, they have voice lines, or they go out, they mess up the voices, like, 2 scoops. You gotta see it, because so far, this is, like, one of the best concepts of all time. It's actually, like, insane. I mean, we kept saying, like, this year could be, like, worse than 2022. This motherfucker just destroyed 2022 by himself. This guy beat Lowe's by himself. I said that. He beat Lowe's by himself. He destroyed Balloon Clown. He destroyed Timekeeper. He absolutely destroyed Nightwalker. I think it's his name, Nightwalker. Like, he is so cool. I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I'm just so amazed by the face sculpt on this thing. Again, it's a blurry picture. We can't really see, like, the full detail, but so far, this guy looks actually insane. Same with Cotton Candy Dan. Beginning of the year, when they released the names, I was like, okay, Cotton Candy, it's like a clown holding cotton candy. We got up the first picture, the video picture. Oh my god. I thought that was the best comic pop of all time. This guy, so far, is my new favorite comic pop of all time. Him and Cotton Candy Dan are just insane. Cotton Candy Dan, perfect face sculpt by Tenki. Hope he is made by Tenki because it looks like a Tenki crap to me so far. But, again, can't really say that much because you don't know what he does. Or, how much he is, how tall he is, what you to say. But so far, Spirit Halloween did a very, very, very good job on Headcase Harry. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video, but I want to thank you even more for watching the first wave of the animatronic video that I did. That got a lot of views, so I'm very thankful for you guys for watching that video. Keep watching it. I hope this video gets as many views as that one did. This one's probably going to be a little bit longer than that one because there's a lot of stuff to go over and try to make it short, but there's just a lot of things to go over in this video. But I do want to thank you guys for almost getting me to 400 subscribers. Let's see if we can do it by the end of the week. I want to hit 400 by the end of the week, so I want to thank you guys so much for supporting this channel and giving me the support that I need to keep going and making videos for you guys. Try to be consistent every single Halloween season. So I want to thank you guys so much and give me the support that I need for this channel. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We may get something tonight from Spirit Halloween. We may get Wave 2 tonight. Maybe like 5 more animatronics by night for Spirit. That'd be really cool to see. I won't make a video tonight, obviously. If they do come out tonight, I'll probably make a video tomorrow on Wave 2. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.